Hello, so this is an overview of some floor plans. We are going over, this is right after pods. I created the pods recently, so I wanted to use them in this floor plan with the road going through it. You have 6 pods on the bottom floor with a full bath and a kitchen. It's a nice open kitchen. It has these, this balcony right here, this balcony up here. There are 4 pods on the top, and this features ladders going all the way down, or you could take the stairs to these rooms on the second floor that don't really have a use or purpose. That is completely up to you. Then you have a hot tub, which is always nice, and this is just a really cozy room here. But there are 10 pods, so expect to have lots of roommates. Then let's see, next up we have number 18. And it is very similar with the road going through the center, except this time you have your modules with 3 stories, 1,000 square feet. There are 3 of them, and you have a bit of space with a bit of storage here. Once again, the hot tub. You have half baths on either floor, very similar to the other one. Kitchen's kind of squished in here a little bit, but still not bad. And then moving on to version 19 is the retail space. This is a 6-way roundabout, and it has 6 commercial units in each of these corners. So you have 6 times 6 is 36. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, which I believe adds up to 36. There's 12 of them, right? Lots of base 6 numbers. I love it. And you might be familiar with this from some of my more recent videos and renders. Very gorgeous. We'll bring down the walls here. I forget the square footage on each of those. I think it was 1,600 for each of those commercial units. Moving on to the next one. This is version 20. So here is the private school, and it has, I forget how many classrooms, 5 classrooms with 10 students each. Computer lab. So 4 classrooms, a cafeteria, and a computer lab. And there were a bunch of plants in here too, for like a nice lounge area, nice lobby. But the plants are very high poly, so we're going to leave those out for now. But this is a rhombic private. So that's the small rhombic public school. And then we have the high school, which is this with, sorry, I had a brain fart. With seating in the middle here, a computer lab on the first floor, cafeteria. Each of these is, I think, a 120-person classroom. I don't remember the exact numbers, but there are 4 120-ish classrooms. This could be a middle school or a high school or a college, really. They're pretty big classrooms for middle school, but whatever. Then we have version 22, which is right here. It has a kitchen and a very large center area with 10 apartments around the outside, and an elevator, pantry. This is a big one. This is a double-decker with this centerpiece here, and then there is a whole nother hexagon with 4 more apartments, still 10 total, and really just an amazing floor plan. So that one is quite impressive. Number 22. Then we have number 23, which is a pod radial. These radials are tough because it's hard to work with the triangle. The rhombuses are much easier. But anyway, if you want added privacy, there's 5 pods, and this is similar to the other radial blueprint, except with pods instead of the studios. You have a full bath on the bottom floor, a half bath on the second floor, and then the third floor is just some storage and miscellaneous rooms. So you could even get rid of these two, make another room, and then get rid of the half bath up here. Why not? Or keep it. It's up to you. And then just have 3 pods as this triangle, which is honestly like, if people really don't like these communal blueprints due to drama, which is a very human a very strong part of human nature, is just creating drama for no reason, then blueprints like this may actually be very popular, and they may actually end up just deleting a couple of these pods to make it even more private. So moving on to 24, that was 23. Here's Frugal Trapezoid 24. This one is actually, we're going to skip that one because 25 is basically the same thing except it's an improved version. Here's 25. Basically the same thing, but it's improved. You have these long single-story units that are a 2-bedroom, may even be a 3-bedroom if you include this extra bed right here. If you turn the family room kind of into a 3rd bedroom, these are 3 bedrooms. Small 3 bedrooms, but nonetheless, you could make it work. There's a lot of room in here. The entire 3rd floor is shared space, and you have this additional room to do whatever with, which is actually a pretty big room right there. You could put up some walls here to make even more privacy, and then you have your kitchen here, a big pantry right there, and lots of dining right here, etc. And this is also another miscellaneous area, which is quite large. Then you have your laundry and another miscellaneous room. And you could put another miscellaneous room right here. So that's just with 6 apartments, that's just a lot of room. Number 25. So we'll just shed away this. And we have number 26, which is very similar to, it's another rhombic. I love the rhombics, I really do. The triangles are a little too small, and the trapezoids are a little too big. But the rhombics are just right. So we have 3 of these new modules, which I actually kind of adore. These like 2.5 bedrooms. You have half baths on the 2nd and 3rd floor. You have a full bath on the 1st floor, and then this miscellaneous room, laundry. You have 3 pods here, which if you don't want people in those pods, you can just turn these into more miscellaneous rooms. They're kind of thin, but you could do something with it. And you have these steel trusses, because these spans are quite long. And you have these very large balconies. Look at how big that is. And then look at how big this is. And these balconies, don't be fooled, these are 12 feet wide, these balconies, on the second and third floor. And then you have your shared kitchen in the center with the first and second floor pantries. So I really love this one. This one's amazing. I do really enjoy this one. That is number 26. And then we have number 27, which still uses this new module. Obviously, I'm getting a lot of work, a lot of creativity and blueprints with this new module. So stacked 3 high, and then you have 4 pods right here. On this side, on the left side, you have the kitchen on the right hand side, and you have your full bath in the center. Then on the second and third floor, you have miscellaneous areas. This could be I guess you could put your laundry on the second floor here, but then like you're kind of wasting this nice balcony, aren't you? Then you have a half bath on the second floor, half bath on the third floor, and just a lot of room for miscellaneous areas. You have an area right here, an area right here, an area right here. You have this whole, pretty much this whole floor, this whole third floor is accessible. You can put some walls up for additional privacy. A lot of storage. Storage is always a huge issue for a lot of these floor plans, because full disclosure, or admittedly, I don't always make I don't always plan for storage, or at least adequate storage. People love owning stuff. People love owning like consumer products, like having a garage full of stuff. And a lot of times I'm too focused on cramming as many apartments as possible into these spaces. But this floor plan specifically just has a lot of room, doesn't it? So I really like this one. I really like this module. This module is fantastic. And it's really good for like a family, 2 kids, maybe even 3 kids. 3 kids would be a little tight for that module, but 2 parents, 2 children is doable. I may even make a larger one with this this specific module in mind. Or you could just put an extra, your 3rd kid, teenager, put them in a pod. There you go, the solution. There's a solution right there. Anyway, this is number 27, and that wraps up this overview. And remember, a single dream is more powerful than 1,000 realities.